Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. We still have a fair amount to explore on this particular map we're on still, the first map out of Baldur's Gate itself. And I should just click this button to not have to press tab every now and then. You can't really get anywhere further here, it looks like. Right, so I'll block this way. There. Maybe think of do re mi fa sol la ti type thingy. That's the Sound of Music movie. Refugees or refugee. Squirrel.
Nature? Who needs it? Twigs in my hair, bugs flying around my face. Give me a city any day.
It might be annoying at times, but nature can also be beautiful, I guess.
You think this is beautiful, hmm? Anything else in the area that catches your eye?
Oh, you have a romance option here, apparently. You do. You look more lovely than the flowers springing from the ground. Or, you know what a beautiful woman you are, Safana. You don't need me to tell you, I guess.
Is that the best you can do? I've been complimented with far more grace and authenticity. Your compliment is so pedestrian, it almost sounds like an insult.
You're actually going to criticize my compliment? Or I'm sorry, question mark? I'm sorry, I suppose.
Come back to me when you've thought of something truly complimentary to say, and maybe I'll listen.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not, I don't know. Water. And traps. So where are our chief? You are, well, you're technically a thief. But you are a better trap finding thief, I think. Or trap disarming thief, even. Alright, getting rid of those.
Yes.
There's another one. Where are we? Oh, thereabouts. Okay.
Sweetheart? Whatever you
A team
like.
like this can't be beat.
A team like this can't be beat. Oh, okay.
Let's talk more.
Sure we can.
Whatever you like.
Alright, another one.
You want boo? Let's talk more fight.
So is there something up here that we need to worry about? Apparently just a set of random traps next to a lake or river or whatever this is. Right, what are you? Barakus and Seed and other people? Oh, bridge.
The heroes here! On their own!
The elites failed? Gods!
Wait! What are you... No, don't! Ow!
Okay.
Crossing is down. God damn it. This is our chance to prove ourselves to Kalon. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat, quick!
Take them!
Alright, so we have a fight on our hands, and my characters have gone into auto mode already. you doing? Corwin, are you
Yes?
doing anything? Nope. You probably don't have a script going on here. Who are we going to shoot at? Let's shoot at this guy. Brilliant. You shoot at the same guy. You are in trouble. We are actually out of heals, aren't we? Yeah, we are.
What now, I wonder?
Right, so... do we have a Dire Charm? Yep, we do. Elwood here.
Curse you, Jeeves. Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this night?
Heffernan, what happened here?
Alright, we actually managed to die before this happened, so I guess we'll go through this again.
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
Uh-huh. Jarvis.
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words. Crusaders, stand down!
Everyone lower your weapons! The Shining Lady commands it!
I am Kalar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
I see.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Kalar. We have to take it.
Alright. Perhaps you can persuade her to end this madness now, before more lives are lost. I don't want to do it, you do it, it don't look like me that, oh fine, I'll do it. Or an opportunity to put an end... an opportunity to put an end to this by putting an arrow between her eyes. I guess we'll go with number one, even though I don't technically like any of the answers.
This is new. She's never been willing to speak to anyone representing the council before. If she'll talk to you, well, I doubt she's here to surrender, but we should hear what she has to say.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
Alright, speak your piece, or we should see about that. Speak, but keep your distance. My action will speak louder than any words between us. Well, let's speak your piece.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farrens shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
Right. You were what brought me here, an attempt you made on my life, the damage you wrought across the land, destiny and the blades of the assassins you sent to slay me, pressure from the Council of Four and the payment they offered brought me here, though the opportunity to kill you is reason enough. No, let's go with destiny.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
It rendered Imo unconscious, but not a fatal dose. My ears are deaf to your lies. Now, okay, get to the point.
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together.
Uh-huh.
I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the Council not to oppose me.
Right, the Grand Dukes will not be deterred, nor will the Lords of Waterdeep, nor the rulers of Daggerford. Some say the blood of Baldur runs through your veins. Kalar Argent is true. I care nothing for the motivations of Dukes. I'm here on my own accord. Now let's go with the blood of Baal here.
Nay, no child of Baal am I, nor any other god. I am an Aasimar, descended from a Solar that blessed my line generations ago. Is blood what matters to you? Or the message?
I see, Aasimar is a different race here. Blood matters when it is spilled in the service to a message. I care nothing for your message, and any more than I care for the orders for the Grand Dukes. Blood is not forgiveness, and there is nothing in your message that will justify the debts you have caused. Sheer blood did not save Savarok, and it will not save you. No blood matters when it's spilled in service of a message.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
Okay, that sounds a bit ominous. You cannot march into 9 hells and claim the devil's due. It is madness to even to consider it. You must know what you propose is impossible, even if it weren't. No good can come from resurrecting those souls lost long to the hells, or you should think your own life before seeking to rescue those already dead. I guess we'll go with number 2 here. You must know what you propose is impossible, even if it weren't. No good can come from resurrecting those lost so long to the hells.
You're willing to condemn the unjustly imprisoned to an eternity of torment, then? Eternity, Ballspawn. Consider this. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear, a tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death. But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
Okay. So she speaks to dead people. Or hears them at least. I am not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Kalar, but what you attempt lacks strategy and worse, ignores what could happen, perhaps again. The picture you paint is truly horrific. What if you propose is truly possible? It's a fool's errand and a blind man's fool at that. The hells will not surrender the souls, only take more, including your own. If the hells are your destination, let me speed you on your journey. Right, but why do you need to raise a crusade and go against all the cities when you just need to go against, 9 hells type of things? Let's go with number 1 here.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same, Ballspawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
Okay, I cannot let you do this. You already brought harm upon the living, and soon you will do the same to the dead. When you lay dying at my feet, you will learn that not everything is possible for you. Keep believing that, madwoman. Believe right up to the moment you die at my hand. Let's go with number 1. I cannot let you do this, I guess.
I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the Dragonspear dead. Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong?
Had you seen the streets of Baldur's Gate, felt the desperation of those your crusade has displaced, you would realize the folly of your words. As compelling as your argument is, my lady, the Council of 4 will not be turned from their path, nor will I. I will not heed the call of my blood. My actions are my own, and you will not sway me from them. I'll go number 3.
Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at Dragonspear Castle, and we shall end this.
Very well then, Dragonspear Castle. Or your arrogance will be undoing. Surrender, you might survive. Nah. Flee then. No, no. Well, very well, we will meet at Dragonspear Castle then.
You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
Right, I don't exactly know what my course is here, other than, you know, the story
I won't
guides
forget
me
you.
here.
Your sacrifice won't have been in vain.
Oh, you're speaking about Safana that got killed?
Your orders?
The guys are fleeing here.
I understand.
A pleasant enough walk, though I feel solitary so far from civilization's walls.
Is this your stuff? Might be. Down here maybe? No, probably down here actually. Let's see on the scroll here. Someone's written, bet on the squirrel always wins. Atop this crumbled parchment. Closed for a time now, but returned. Witness the peril and power in the pageantry of the Black Pits. Fearsome wild animals battle for supremacy. What will emerge victorious? The fiercest wolverine, the brawling black bear, the slithering basilisk, or perhaps the aggressive ankeg. So this is a commercial for the guy we met earlier, or last episode. Come see the greatest battles of our age and place your bets on which creature will emerge from the pit alive. Might as well copy it. But we definitely don't need to keep this around. Dagger, a potion, you can put it here, I guess. Leather armor. You actually said that this one could help. Oh yeah, it's because you're dead, so you don't actually have equipment. But your equipment is somewhere around here, right? Two-handed sword +1, I guess. Bolts +1. No, okay, not necessarily. Oh yes, two-handed sword +1. Alright. This is your stuff. Grab all of that. Then we'll go race, I guess, and we'll just speak with one of these.
You be quiet.
Right, you just put a river between me and more gold than I can count. I should have cut you down where you stand. You serve Kalar for mere gold. The crusade was paying you 4 gold pieces to do the shining lady's bidding. You serve for mere gold, I guess. Does it look like someone who does the God's work, especially when the gods her shenanigans serves? Don't care what the Hefernian says. Kalar's kinds never lowers themselves to our level. Alright. These guys seem to be leaving. Flaming Fist. Alright, we heard an explosion. I'm fine, but we'll need to find another place to cross the winding water. Better than to hear it than to feel it, but we need to find another place to crossing the water. Everyone in 10 leagues of here heard the explosion, you idiot. They destroyed the snarling crossing. Let's go number 2. Better to hear it than to feel it. The bridge is down. God's half of Baldur's Gate's trade comes through here. The councils have enough trouble dealing with Kalar's refugees. With the coastway impassable, the city could fall into chaos. So the rich will be slightly less rich for a time. My heart breaks for them. The trade of a nation is secondary to its survival. Oh, let's go with number 1 here. The council will have some trouble. You are right about that, but I fear there's little we can do about it. All the city's problems have Kalar's at their source. Let's make our way to Dragonspear. I guess so.
Evil has taken root in the castle of the Dragonspear. The sooner we get there, the sooner we could pull it up by the stump.
Borskar Bridge is the best bet to cross in the winding water now, though it's a 10-day away. You should return to camp and talk to Conrad Duncan. He will know the best way forward.
This is handy. For me, I mean. My Uncle Hoach lives near Boriskir. This might give me a chance to check in on him.
Alright. I got a few deals myself, but I agree we should talk to Conrad Duncan. Perhaps we will speak to him about Kalar first.
So that was Kalar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
Alright, she's a formidable foe, but her arrogance will be her undoing. If you can ignore the suffering she's caused, she makes a compelling case for her crusade. Banners burn, sheep flee, and the would-be prophets overstep themselves, die. Let's go with number 2.
You're not having doubts, are you? Kalar, certainly she... Her words can be moving, but what of Baldur's Gate? The council?
Right, I serve Baldur's Gate, I do what the city needs. This reign of terror will meet the same fate as Saravak. I assure the Shiny Lady will pay for what she's tried to do to Imwin and me. The dukes can prattle on, their words do not interest me, Kalar's wealth does, and it will be easier to take coin from her corpse than the council, for now. I guess I serve Baldur's Gate as an answer, or no, this reign of terror will meet the same fate as... No, I'll serve Baldur's Gate for now.
I never knew you were so... devoted.
To all who matter to me, I am. I believe you would do no less for the dukes or the city and for your daughter. Right, I'm full of surprises, I guess.
I'll bet.
Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boriskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
Alright. The other guys here are leaving. So, we had a cleric somewhere, right? Refugee, and named characters.
We're closed.
Okay, this building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away, don't have enough to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I could help. I'll tell you my story means to you, go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my inn to the torch. I see. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire, and my wife left me, took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry you had to endure that. I can't do anything about the inn or your family. I might be able to help with the heirlooms. Did the Crusaders take the heirlooms? I could slay them and claim the treasure as my payment. Well, let's go, number 1. I've lost everything, my family, my inn, my cloak, my shield, my mirror. I might have something to live for if I got the heirlooms back. Tell me about the mirror. The mirror was my wife's, been in her family for generations. She's told me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. Tell me about the cloak. The cloak was given to me as a memento of 5 years service on the Baldur City Watch. My most treasured possession. A shield. A Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for my bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that would be it. I will do my best to return these items to you. Alright, Herod.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
You are a trader. Potions and stuff. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Or we might get back to you. There's a wizardy type something back here.
Good day, and hello to you.
Right, I was wondering if you might tell me anything about these woods. What do you want? Conversation mostly. Usually seem like an interesting person. I do not have interest and I value your privacy. Leave me alone. Alright.
I much prefer wooded regions, but one must be flexible in these times.
I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about the woods. Nope. Oh well. And head back then. Something. Oh, here. Secret stuff.
Huh? Yes. Trouble?
Get out of the way. Okay, grab this first. Trash. Hand mirror. Some bullets. And junk. Well, we can give the hand mirror back to this particular person. There you are.
Oh, it's you again. We're still closed.
I managed to locate some of the items you lost. Found one. Oh, you didn't take it. You need all three. I see. Oh, I see. Right, we had a healer somewhere in the camp, right?
Is there something I can do for you? I simply thought that if we're to travel together, face Kalar Argent together, we might do well to get to know one another.
Alright. Agreed, let's go find some place private and get to know each other. That's a bit direct. I would like nothing better, Captain, but I fear it's not me. You're not finding good company at the moment. I suspect you know all you know and want to know before our business with China Lady is at the end. Let's go with number one here.
Let's concentrate on the mission then. If we can do what the Grand Dukes have asked, I'll be satisfied.
Right. Would that everyone sees the satisfied? That's really all you want. I think there's more than just duty. Tell me what is your feeling and what's your desires. You and your council's satisfaction means little to me and own reasons. That's really all you want. I think there's more to you than your duty. Let's try this kettle of fish. See what this leads to sort of trouble, maybe?
This isn't the time.
Right.
I have a mission. That's all that matters.
Alright.
So let's go.
Well, you started the conversation.
Order is what matters.
1, 2, 3. Okay, report. Alright, carry on then. Oh, pheasant. Yeah, that's a bird thing. I was thinking peasant. But no, a pheasant. I see.
Good day, and hello to you.
Nothing right now. So where is the healer? Didn't we have one?
You are welcome.
Ophilus, oh hi there. Oh, thank the gods. I thought you'd never catch up. Ophilus, what are you doing here? Making good on my debt to you. Oh, that's the banker kind of guy. I appreciate the effort, my friend, but you shouldn't have made it. I would gotten by without the gold. You have my gold, I guess. Well, I'm trying to make good on my debt to you. I have some gold, not all I owe you. Not yet, but we'll get it, I swear. Alright. Right, calm yourself. I'm happy to... Every little counts. How did you come by in possession of this gold? Nothing too nefarious, I hope. Though not enough to care for its nefariousness was indeed involved. Well, as I had to say, I put the word out I was looking for gold for a fairly large quantity of it, and then actual coins are hard to come by for obvious reasons, but an artisan by the name of Foxlight was willing to offer me this. This is a bust of me, or what is this precisely? I know little of this arts, but I know what I like. As a rule, I do like my face, but this face doesn't have the seam of mold running down the middle of its nose, but this bust does. And what is this precisely, I guess? A gold bust of you, nice, eh? Foxley made a small fortune selling them to merchants and nobles put out by the Iron Throne. Between you and me, these have more than a little brass and copper mixed in, but this one is pure gold and it's yours. Right. I appreciate the effort you made for this. I consider your debt repaid. We'll never see this gold anyway, aren't we? No, I can't do that. I failed you and I failed the Grand Duke's belt. I'll not rest until I've constricted my mistake, and you have my word, I'll go on it right now. By the time you return to Baldur's Gate, I'll have your money, not before. If not before, you can take that with the bank, which I now think that would probably have been a better idea than leaving it with me. Yeah. Gained an item and an achievement. I gained the item then. There it is. Gold bust. Alright. So we have a healer here, right?
I am Zena, faithful of Tempest.
Yeah, there you are.
Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
Praise him, praise him. Do you have any healing or potions for sale? And you do. So, click you and have a raise that thingy going on here. We have 11,000 gold already. And that's have been raised. Right, so let's equip your stuff. And who was carrying it? Here, right? No. Here. And there you go. I don't know if you actually used all this, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, you apparently did not use the shield. Well, I might have used this shield here, I don't remember really. Okay, not the ring, I guess you used the sword. Like so, and if I look at my character sheet here, what proficiency do you have weapon-wise? Single weapon style without a sword. Sorry, shield. I mean, not without a sword. That would just be crazy. Like so. All right.
Aye.
Can we rest here? And stuff happening.
You did not think me truly dead, did you?
Oh, great.
We've a bond between us, you and I. A connection even the sharpest blade cannot sever. A bond forged in blood, hatred, death. I held the sword coast by its throat. It wriggled and squealed in my grip. And then... you... I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness I had never known before.
Alright, what's going on here?
Are we one and the same, my brother? One soul in two bodies. Born of the Lord of Murder? We will never end, you and I. Even in death.
prove it if you can. I failed you once, I'll do so again. The end has come and gone already, brother. I've had my fill of vengeance. You are naught but ashes. Return from whence you came and bother me no more. Now let's go with the end has come and gone already, brother.
Have you truly? In the end, vengeance is all you will have left. Do you see now?
Alright, we got killed in our sleep.
So, the Shining Lady is not the child of Baal some claimed her to be.
Right, but she's an Aasimar. Her family has been touched by the divine, though not as recently as my own. If I never see another child of Baal again, it'll be too soon. No, not at least if you take her word for it. I'll go with number 1 here, I guess.
Though she is not of Baal's blood, thou art. I shall remain with you on this expedition and see how it might illuminate the prophecies of the wise Alundo.
Sure.
Lead on. I shall follow.
Yes?
Alright, we are ready to carry on here, I guess, but that'll be in the next episode. I will definitely take a break now. Thank you very much for watching.